Hi guys, this is called Taking a Walk with Grandad. I wanted to show you some of Juan the town that we now live in. Some say it's Jean Le Pen. We're not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but anyway, it's a very, very pretty place, as you're about to see. So I want to share with you again a little bit about what the beachfront looks like and what the town is like. This area is brand new. The fountain was just put in the past 6 or 8 months, so very pretty fountain. And as you can see in the background, there's the ocean. See the birds flying by, that sort of thing. But we're going to take a walk together along the ocean front. It's really pretty here. Lots of palm trees, lots of pine trees. When you hear the term Jean Le Pen, it's called Jean Le Pen because the pin, P-I-N-S, meant pine trees. So the town's been around since the early 1400s. As I hope you can see here, there's lots of ships out. You know, last week was the Cannes Music Festival, and so we've seen lots of big yachts and everything, lots of movie stars, things like that. Here's some nice areas here where we can come and eat. Enjoy the sand, lots of places to just relax, get a good tan, enjoy the sights. This kind of gives you a view of the relaxed atmosphere that's available here. We really love it. Everything, of course, is sand beaches, and there's lots of restaurants just like this one all along the promenade. So lots of fun to come down here. Even early morning or late night, things are going pretty actively all through the day. Lots of fun in the sun here, and I will tell you the water is so clear. It's just crystal clear. I've been out in the water up to about 15 foot deep, and you can see all the way to the bottom. It's just amazing how clear the water is, how clean it is. There's lots of opportunities here for both sand and shade. Lots of swimming opportunities as well, as you can well see. And it's just a beautiful place. I think you'd really have fun here. There are lots of great opportunities to even relax out on the pier. In fact, there's actually 3 different piers along here. And the area that I'm taking to you is about a mile long, full of nothing but restaurants and beach and sand and people having fun. As you look up the promenade, this is a brand new promenade. It was just built in the past year. Very nice for walking. To walk from one end to the other is 1,350 steps. And so I do that often. In fact, what I'm doing is I'm going from here all the way up to another little town called Juan, and that and there and back comes out to about 13,000 steps that I try to do every day now, trying to get healthy. Yeah, I love this area. The scenery is beautiful, of course, and of course there's all kinds of scenery. Don't know if you can see all the ships out there, lots of yachts. Again, Cannes Film Festival was last week, but there's going to be yachts all around here all the time. This is a major, major vacation place. People save all year to come here and stay for a week, so it's a marvelous place to be, and we can hardly believe that we actually live here now. The Café de la Plage is one of my favorite places to stop for coffee in the morning. They also have great croissants, and you can get just anything you want here. Very good for breakfast, very good during the day for a drink as well. Chelsea, there are tons of boutiques around here, all kinds of boutiques with great prices actually. It's amazing how good the prices are here. You'd think that they'd be a lot higher. And I know how you like crepes. You can get crepes 24 hours a day here. Ice cream is fantastic here. It's actually gelato. Very good ice cream. and you don't run out of ice cream places. Here these two are competing against each other right next to each other. And so, very good ice cream. Chelsea, here's your crepe place. One of them. There's tons and tons of them, but crepes available everywhere. This one's been in business since 1951. Another gelato place, and they're true artists about what they're doing. So, anyway, good crepes and good ice cream. Not a bad combination. A couple of the big landmarks here are these two restaurants. The one in front of us is called Pam Pam, and the one off to the side is called Le Cristal. They've been here, believe it or not, since the early 1950s, and you see that a lot of famous people have frequented them. Dean Martin, maybe some people that were before your time. But at night, this place is just roaring with classic cars, with Porsches, all kinds of classic cars that come out here at night. It's a lot of fun if you're just interested in cars and taking a look around. In case you get here and you think you need some swim supplies, they definitely have them here. Lots of rafts and flip-flops, whatever you need in that regard. Juan Le Pen is known for its international jazz concerts. This year, believe it or not, headlining it is a guy called Tom Jones. Chelsea may have heard of him before, but I know Hunter, you and the other boys haven't. But he's 86 years old and still going strong. And Chelsea, there are no end to the boutiques here. Tons and tons of boutiques. Anything you ever wanted, you could find here. And really good prices from what everybody tells me. Juan Le Pen has lots of parks, and as I mentioned, lots of these pine trees, mixed in, of course, with a lot of the palm trees. So we'll definitely see those as we go back towards the beach area. I just wanted to bring you out here to kind of give you an idea of what some of the rest of the town looks like. This is one of the small public beaches around here. We'll show you later the bigger public beaches. But yeah, you can come down here, pitch your umbrella. Can't beat the cost. It's completely free. So beautiful water, lots of people, of course. We'll go to some places where there's a little bit more room. Our area is the epitome of relaxing. The best thing you can do is grab a table, grab a drink, sit and talk. Very relaxing, no problems, no chaos, like we see sometimes in the United States. I'm going to walk you by some of the boutiques down here. Everything for 15 euros, basically, is what this store is. Hunters into clothes. Man, there's some really neat European fashions here. We're having lunch tomorrow with a couple friends here. It's called Le Voyage. So, very nice casual restaurant. Not too expensive, but great atmosphere. Most of these stores have just opened up in the last month or so, getting ready for tourist season. This is one of Grandma's favorites. It is called the Petite Train, and it goes all through Antibes and Juan Le Pen. And so it's about an hour-long ride, but it gives you an idea of what the rest of the community looks like. And every time we go to, there's a Petite Train, and Grandma insists on riding the Petite Train. I'm sure you can't, but believe it or not, there's a helicopter landing on one of the big yachts out in the bay right now. So I'm sure my camera's not picking it up, but we'll go in a little closer just in case. But again, it's a Côte d'Azur. Lots of rich people. We live among them. We're certainly not rich, but we live among them. As you can see, there's tons and tons of umbrellas and lounge chairs available. Usually rent for about $25 a day, sometimes a little higher in the weekend. You can come down here for a drink anytime. Don't have to have a reservation. Lots of couches and casual seating available. It's Saturday afternoon about 4:45. And you can see it's really not that busy, so it's a great place to come. Great scenery out in the Mediterranean. See this, I just wanted to show you how clear the water is. And there are little fishies that are floating out here, and when you go swimming, you're going to see fishes swimming around you all the time. It's really neat. It's, like I say, very clear. You can see all the way to the bottom. And the good thing about it is, and this is really important, is that you don't have to be a good swimmer here. There's so much salt content in the Mediterranean. You just float. I can be out there for 45 minutes, barely doing anything, and just tread water. And it's just so relaxing. There are tons of apartments and hotels for rent around here. So when you get here, we won't have a problem putting you up at all. Everybody will get their own bathroom. Everybody will have their own space. So anyway, I think you'd really enjoy it. So guys, people of all ages walk this promenade. I think when Naylin and I get out here, we are raising the average age of the most of the people, however. Every beach cafe seems to have its own flavor, if you will. This one's more Bahamas-like. Great places to sit and watch the ocean. You know, one thing I've come to really appreciate is the color of the blue sky and the green palm trees. These palm trees running 100 feet tall. They were out trimming them yesterday, so that was really interesting watching them. And like I say, there's tons of places to rent here with the ocean views, that sort of thing. So really beautiful place. This is one of the public beaches, and if it looks a little crowded today, it probably is. But I will tell you, there's all kinds of places where you can stretch out and be kind of alone by yourself. In fact, as we walk a little bit farther, you'll find out that there's stretches of beach that you can actually have almost to yourself. So it's a great place. Again, great family place, lots of people having fun. And if you don't like to lay in the sand, Naylin and I have lots of beach chairs that we bring out. We have umbrellas as well to be underneath the sun, so in the shade. So also great places for off the beach to get hot dogs, hamburgers, all kinds of snacks, drinks, ice cream. Here's an example of a beach that's not real crowded right now. Lots of places to put an umbrella, spread out a beach blanket, that sort of thing. So it's a good area to be at. But there's more. There's just tons more like this, and all along the promenade. So we've only taken over a small portion of it, but there's a lot to see. So anyway, I hope you guys can come out. Anyway, kids, I guess this has been a Walk with Granddad production. So I hope that you guys can make it. I would love to see Caleb, love to see Braden, love to see Hunter and his new girlfriend, love to see Chelsea. We'd love to have you all out. So hope you can make it soon. And I will tell you that everything here stays kind of summer until maybe the end of September. So if there's any way you can move your trip up and come in September, I think you'd really have a great time. In October, they do start breaking up some of the beach restaurants, that sort of thing, and hauling them off. Most of the things I've shown you are permanent, but there are still a lot that they actually move out as the tourist season ends. So anyway, Grandma and I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about it and show you the town. Take care, and we'll talk soon.